Mainly the mission here is about universal access to ICT on the part of communication, mawasiliano. And the Communication Authority is the one charged and mandated by law to ensure that every citizen where they live is able to be reached by quality communication. And there is also they have the Universal Service Fund. That is the fund which is utilized and managed by the Communications Authority to ensure that we reach the underserved and the unserved areas. Briefly, the concept of the Universal Service Fund comes about because of liberalization of the communication sector. And therefore, if other people have got M-Pesa, they have the convenience of the e-platforms, government services. Also, the people in Mount Elgon or other marginalized areas, is their right to have that service, and it is the responsibility of Communications Authority to ensure that they are reached. Once the Universal Service Fund became operational, a survey was carried out, and 6 sublocations were identified in Mount Elgon which were not served. They include Kolngotuni, Chepkurkur, Emia, Kabura, Chepyuk, and Kaimugul. And therefore, in the phase 1 of the voice and data connectivity project, these areas were identified and projects to ensure they are connected were carried out. We are here for 2 key purposes. One, to get from the public, from the mwananchi, what is the experience. The second one is to see the extent to which practically on the ground, from the smallest citizens, there is no small citizen, the last citizen who is living in those mountainous areas, are there gaps? We have already been told, we have been meeting here with the local chiefs and the sub-chiefs and a few opinion leaders who have given us an overview of how we shall do. We have planned with them. And when we identify that, the coming phases, because we are now in phase 4, those areas will be captured so that we capture every part of the Mount Elgon area with these services of Bungoma County. This is not a project for Bungoma County only. It is in other counties, Kajiado, we have Kwale, we have Kilifi, we have Tana River, we have Lamu, Garissa, Wajir, Mandera, Marsabit, Isiolo, Samburu, Turkana, Baringo, and West Pokot, where there were very many pockets without communication. But when wananchi are connected, the e-health, e-education services, if a child here is able to do his homework using internet here in Bungoma town, a child in Kopsiro should also be able to do the same as a basic right. You also know that this government is determined to ensure that all government services go online, and that cannot be achieved unless agencies like the Communications Authority ensure that they understand very well the terrain on the ground, and the Director General is very keen on ensuring that this is achieved countrywide.